It seems like you can't be settled on your seat namhlanje because Eswatini is a big game today. I don't know if you've been able to relax the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, the game is tough, since the beginning of the game. So we're just moving around, just worried and looking at the boys, how they do it. But so far, I think we have managed to contain them. So going forward, we will do better because at the beginning of the game, we're a little bit frightened. But as the game progresses, we managed to contain them. But now the game is balanced, it's 50-50. So I can start relaxing going forward.
And I'm sure as the president of the FA, it's great to see your team, as much as they're playing against Senegal, it's easy for someone to think they are intimidated, but this is a team that's playing without any fear namhlanje.
No, the boys are good. They don't fear anyone, and you can tell that they're also sticking within the game plan. So they're doing very well, and they're not intimidated. Because we thought that because Senegal, as you remember, that they won the AFCON, so everybody was scared of them. But so far, the score shows that we are doing very well.
Let's just talk about the journey of Eswatini in this tournament. They have been excellent, winning crucial games, finishing top of the rock. What have you made of this team this time around and their performance?
No, the team is good, and the coach managed to select players who plays very well, and they are not frightened. They are ball players, and you can tell that this is a good team going forward. If the coach can stick with these players, we can surprise one or two of the big guns, so big countries, yeah.
Let's just talk about football, Eswatini, just how much it's grown as well. I mean, of course, with COSAFA, a lot of local based players from local teams always make up the teams. But how has football grown in Eswatini?
No, football at Eswatini, it's growing very well. You can tell that even the clubs which represent Swaziland International, they are also doing well. So the boys are gaining exposure, international exposure. That is why they are doing well. Even the local leagues, there's competition. So everybody enjoy playing football in Swaziland.
And looking at the youngsters that have been selected who are part of this team going into COSAFA, debutants as well. I mean, this is a big occasion for them, but mentally as well, what does it do for them in their maturity of the game?
Yes, as you know that you need to develop players at tender age. That's what we are doing in Swaziland. We are trying to bring young boys and combine with older guys so that they can also gain experience. So that when this team gets to the end, we need to get young boys who will assist taking the legacy forward.
And the great thing as well is the women's game is also growing. We saw a team as well in the CAF qualifiers last year, Simelane as well. I mean, this is great because it's also going back and coming back to the women's game. That is also growing.
Yes, even women football at Eswatini is growing. But yes, we are still at the beginning stage. But as time goes on, we are managing to get more women football players to play football at Eswatini. And going forward in the next few years, women at Eswatini will be competing with other countries which are playing football as women.
Simelane, thank you so much.
Thank you.